Now goes along Glenville Fitzwater. That's her second personal. Team foul second. Full timeout called by Braxton.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessories store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
No good. Doesn't count lane violation. Fouls on the record, number 1, Glenville. It's your first personal. Team foul 5.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win prizes, like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
This is the truck that turned bold into even bolder. This is the truck that turned its interior into a high-tech performance feature. This is the truck that turned obstructed vision into amazing views. With the bed that set the standard of capability. Introducing the new 2024 Silverado HD. This is the truck.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
On the back there is number 5, Hartshorn, third personal. Team 5-7. Going to go to the line. Second shot.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
This is delivered at the foul line. These are the 1-1. You're going to shoot the bonus zone. First order, that's personal number 5. Lloyd at the Gallo will shoot. Coming into the Panthers lineup for being number 25, Evans.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Also on the Panthers, number 4, Olivia Wood. Going quick, back to the foul line, shooting 2.
Defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. The quickest Corvette ever. with 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons. With a 6.2-liter V8 plus an electric drive motor to power the front wheels for unparalleled traction. A force on the track or off. Beauty finding strength in the extremes. Years in the making. The next chapter of Corvette. A supercar of contrasts. It's everything you never expected. One like none.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Welcome to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevy Buick Pregame Show. Tonight is senior night here at the Armory. We have one senior that is graduating this year from Braxton County High School that is on the basketball team, and we're going to be honoring them and recognizing them tonight. So we know people are scattered throughout everywhere. Make sure you hit that share button and be ready for everything, and let people know that this game is on. So we're going to look in here a second. They're drawing some raffle tickets for some prizes they've been doing all season for the girls' games. Anyway, tonight is a rivalry matchup against Clay County. It's one of those games that everyone gets up for, and is an important game for Braxton County and for Clay County. We can look at a little bit at the stats with the girls, and our girls are 4-14, and Clay County is 5-9. So there's one regular season game or one regular game that we have on them, plus one tournament that we played a couple games and split. So that's where we come up with our record there. So Braxton County at 4-14 and Clay at 5-9. So that's who we're playing tonight. Be sure to hit that share button, and we're going to take a quick break and do a commercial and then come back to senior night. So thanks for joining us. Hit that like and that share button. Check things out on YouTube and follow there, and be sure to subscribe and help us out there. So we'll see you right after this commercial, and we'll be doing senior night. Thanks again. We'll see you right after the break.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Bree is escorted by Nate and Jessica Smart. She has been on the Braxton County girls basketball team for 4 years, and she is a 2-year captain. She plans on going to pharmacy school at West Virginia University. Now she wants to thank her parents and her family for being her backbone and for supporting her throughout everything. She also wants to thank Hunter for his constant advice and support. To her teammates, she says, I have loved playing with you, and always remember that you are scared to fail. It's when most likely it'll happen to her coaches. So thank you, Frame, for always telling me I could do it, and thank you, Dad, for always being my #1 supporter. Number 3, number 13, number 12. We'll get it right. Bree Smart, our senior of the night. You're welcome.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Show that picture to the crowd.
Jersey.
Number 20, Bree Smart, Braxton County's graduating senior.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit. Pizza.
Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet and Buick pregame show. Tonight is senior night. We just honored Brianna Smar. We call her Bree, and she played on the soccer team as well as now basketball. And so we're excited for her and just praying that she has a good night tonight and makes some great memories for senior night. When we think about things tonight, of course, we already mentioned it is a rivalry match, and that's an important thing to consider. But one of the other things we want to make sure that we cover each time that we broadcast is to say thank you for the people that make this possible. We do have several sponsors. They cover the cost of doing this, and keep in mind that it's all started with a group of volunteers, and none of us are paid, and we're just trying to help the community out by broadcasting these games. And the goal is that hopefully people that are abroad and no longer live here, alumni, those who have played these games, played in these events, been part of the band or cheerleaders, that they can relive some of their memories and be able to watch some of these games. And so that's an important thing to consider as well. So let's take a look at a list of our sponsors tonight. Some of those you'll be able to see their logos and things coming across the screen. Be sure to check out these businesses and see how they can serve you here in this community. Let's take a look at this list now. Braxton Citizens News, Braxton County Rotary Club, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University, Mart, H&H Housewashing, Lloyd's Hardware, as well as Little Caesars, Lockards Incorporated, Mid-State Chevrolet and Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, NAPA Auto Parts, Sutton, West Virginia, Rich's Refrigeration, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, The Boss 97, the West Virginia Army National Guard, and WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital. Like I said before, check out all these groups, check out these businesses, see how they can serve you, get a little bit of an idea early on and check some of their offerings out, and be sure to give them business. If you can shop local whenever possible, please do so. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're going to take another break, and we'll come back hopefully with some interviews and look at some stats and talk about some of the averages that both of these teams have and some of the opponents that we both face. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you can win prizes, like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
This is the truck that turned bold into even bolder. This is the truck that turned its interior into a high-tech performance feature. This is the truck that turned obstructed vision into amazing views. With the bed that set the standard of capability. Introducing the new 2024 Silverado HD. This is the truck.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Yeah, we'll talk here in a second. Okay. Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick Pregame Show. I have Coach Fitzwater from Clay County with me right now. Coach, just a few questions to get to know your team a little bit better. Did you have a theme in the off-season or a phrase that you kind of retreat to or focus on through the year that helps your team focus?
Well, this year we've taken on the mentality of cat attack, so we're on the attack all the time.
So more aggression.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's good for basketball. What about the off season? Any off season training or things you wanted to improve on from last year? Knowing what you had ahead of you this year with your team, is there something that you just knew you had to work on in the off season to be ready for this season?
Yes, last year we struggled offensively, so we really focused on that in the off season.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I've seen improvement. So
improvement on that.
Yes.
Okay, so what have you learned about your team so far this season?
They're pretty resilient. They're pretty resilient.
Are they taking to that attack mentality?
They have, yes, they have. Yep.
Good. All right, so what about your team's strengths this year?
I feel like our team's strength is our defense. Yeah. Defensively, I feel like we're pretty solid.
Okay. What about players that we should be watching for tonight? Team leaders or people that are sparks or make things happen? And really that's more for the people at home watching this, but who should they be watching for from Clay County?
Well, Paris Williams, one of our seniors, she's really stepped up here recently. Real proud of her and the leadership she's shown. My freshman point guard, she does really well as a freshman. And then I have a sophomore who plays at the top of my defense, and she's pretty key. So those three probably are the ones to watch for.
Okay. So you have 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. Does that sound right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sometimes SSAC stuff's a little bit slow catching up.
Yes.
So your 2 seniors, both of them contribute pretty well?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
All right. And then you have a freshman that's involved.
Correct. Okay. And then sophomores. Yeah.
How have they been handling pressure this year, presses and things like that?
We started the year struggling with that, but they've kind of calmed down, and it doesn't seem to affect them as much now. So.
Just 2 more questions. What are you expecting from Braxton County tonight?
I expect some full court pressure out of them and some man-to-man. So.
And what's your keys to victory tonight? What do you got to do to win?
Take care of the ball.
Take care of the ball.
And rebound.
Yeah. I've looked at some of the games of teams you both have played.
Yes.
And so you've lost against the same teams. You pulled out a win against one of the like opponents, and there's still a couple teams you still have yet to play.
Yes.
So it's going to be a good matchup tonight, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. So there you hear from Coach Fitzwater. They got to take care of the ball. You know, their strength is their defense. and they've been working on their offense. So that's some good insight from a coach that knows their team, been working with them, and have high hopes for this season. So again, just some neat things going on there to hear from them. And we're going to take another commercial break. Please hit that share button. Let people know the game's on tonight. Maybe they're just sitting at home and just have nothing to do. Send messages out, and maybe they'll catch us and join us and be able to encourage some kids. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show, and we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. The quickest Corvette ever. With 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons. With a 6.2-liter V8 plus an electric drive motor to power the front wheels for unparalleled traction. A force on the track or off. Beauty finding strength in the extremes. "70 years in the making. The next chapter of Corvette. A supercar of contrasts. It's everything you never expected. One like none."
Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. I have Coach Lunsford with me now. Coach, tonight's senior night. Tell us a little bit about Bree's season this year.
She's had a good year, other than wins and losses. We've all been upset about that, but she's been a great leader. Especially recently, the last month. I think she's starting to. I don't know if the end's starting to set in, but she's really stepping up with her leadership. That's been the biggest thing I've noticed. She's done a great job, with that. We're going to miss her. We're going to miss her.
Do you want to join this meeting, or you let him do it? He can do it. All right. Okay. So this year, this season, did you all have a theme or a phrase that you kind of went back to? I've noticed some patriotic themes and stuff with your uniform, stuff like that. But is there a phrase?
Not really. Yeah. Not really. Every time we try something like that, we lose. So, okay. We just kind of try to take it night by night, see what happens. So, yeah.
Okay. So what about your focus going into the season? What did you have to improve on that you were focusing on, you knew that this team had to get right this season?
Well, honestly, coming into the season, we were all expecting a lot higher scores. Right. We have struggled to score this season. That just kind of shocked all of us, I think. We had a great summer, played great during summer ball. Right. We played really well against Trinity and Gilmer those first 2 games. And then it was just like the wheels fell off. I don't know. We took that long road trip, started battling the flu, got some injuries, and it's been up and down. Like Monday, we played Liberty Harrison here. played well. We didn't score, though. We just struggled to score. Played a great first quarter against Webster, then struggled to score the next three. So that's been I hate to call it a disappointment, just kind of a shock. You know, we're working on it, though.
Yeah. So the neat thing about that is with you expecting the points to be there and you're struggling through it, when it does click, you know, and that's the cool thing about this sport with the way they do it in high school here in West Virginia is this is the preseason. Yeah. You know, and you have that tournament in the year.
Yeah, these are all practice games. Coach Lunsford, Josh, says it all the time.
Right.
There's 2 games that matter as far as getting to Charleston. The rest are practice games. So, and we've showed flashes. Anyone that's followed us for the season or last year has seen the improvement. And we show flashes every now and then.
Yeah. Well, and you've had a couple come from behind victories or close victories or went to overtime and did some good things there. And then, I looking at some of the scores, you played some of the tougher. You played Doddridge really well that last game against Doddridge.
Yeah, we've played a tough schedule. I mean, I'd say almost half of our teams have been ranked either in single A, double A, and then we've played a couple AAA teams that, Liberty Harrison's not bad. Right. That's a good basketball team. Nicholas is a good basketball team. Yeah. So we battle with them. We keep it close. We just need to hit some shots. That's the bottom line.
Okay. So today, what is what are you expecting from Clay first of all?
Well, there you go again. We went to Clay. And we played terrible. They played great. They are much improved. Coach Fitzwater is doing a tremendous job. Yeah. They played us in a 3-2 the whole game, and we just struggled to move the ball. We couldn't hit shots when we did get looks. Yeah. So, I would expect to see more of the same. It worked really well the first time they did it. So,
so you're ready and prepared for that?
Well, I thought we were the first time, so I'm gun shy. Yeah, we've worked on it, so we'll see.
All right, and then leaders tonight on the court. I have a few stats from different kids and everything, but who needs to step up and lead tonight?
Oh, I look for Bree to step up on senior night. I mean, like I say, she has been. Adrian has been stepping up big time the last few games, not just scoring and stuff like that, just her overall leadership, and Paxton, Skylin, Erica, that whole first 5.
How's Skylin doing with her injury? Is she back 100%?
No, she's not 100%, but 90% Skylin's still pretty good,
Yeah, a lot of length there, a lot of height.
Yeah. No, she's still sore, but she's working through it. Nothing was torn, broken, nothing. It was just a bad sprain, so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Coach. I'll let you get back to your players and see how it goes tonight.
Appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right. So there you hear from Coach Lunsford. Just some things they got to work on. It is senior night. Expecting Bree to really step up and lead. Expecting Skylin to contribute a little bit there, and just a lot of things to think about. So we'll see which team shows up tonight and see how this big rivalry game turns out. So again, hit that share button. Let people know the game is on. We open up here in 7.5 minutes. If you have time to get down here, come on down and watch a game, eat a hot dog, support the different sports and stuff. It might be cross country or one of the other sports running the concession stand tonight. Help them out. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show, and we'll see you right after this next set of commercials. Thanks for joining us.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza.
Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're glad that you joined us tonight for this rivalry matchup between Clay County, the Clay County Panthers, and your Braxton County Eagles. So when we think about this matchup, besides the rivalry, there's just a lot of things to think about and look at when it comes to the makeup of tonight's game. Braxton County sitting at 4-14. They're trying to match their record from last year as far as the win column. Tonight would be their 5th win, and then they have opportunity to get the 6th win and beat their win record for last season. So they're looking for improvement. As we've already talked about, there was expectations for a little bit more offense, or a lot more offense from the team this year, and they've had their struggles. They started off pretty well, playing some tough teams, competing in those games, and then just have hit some different things going on, whether it be injuries like Skyland or sickness, just taking turns being sick. But there's been a lot of factors into this season. So they're trying to get the wheels back on, try to get the offense going, and see what kind of run they can make into the postseason. At 4-14, they have 1 senior, 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 6 freshmen. So this is a very young team. This is a team that as we already talked about, only has 1 senior. So the experience is just not quite there yet. So looking to the future, this young team has a lot of opportunity to grow and get better and improve, and just to be able to play better together. When we look at the season, Braxton's coming off 4 straight losses, and those are difficult things to overcome. You know, you're in this slump, and you're trying to get a win, and different things happen. So they're looking to break that skid, that 4-game skid. They do need to get in better sync with each other, run the offense, make some shots, get that lid off the basket early. Now we look at Clay County at 5-9. They've not played as many games, of course, as we can tell there. But Coach Fitzwater, she's already said that their focus is on defense. They want to improve their offense, and there's been signs of improvement that she's excited about. Now the makeup of their team is 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So again, that's a pretty young team. At the same time, that's a team that is improving and getting better, and looking forward to this season. Let's look at the common opponents between these 2 teams. Both has played Gilmer County. Braxton lost 47-41 at home, but Clay had to travel up to Gilmer County and lost 66-33. So maybe that's a theme that we'll see here when Clay travels versus when Braxton gets to stay at home. At Calhoun, Braxton lost 35-29, and Clay won 47-30. That's the one victory that Clay has between like opponents. Roane County, Braxton lost 60-25. Clay lost 44-22. Webster County, Braxton lost both games there, 62-37 and 64-28. Clay lost 70-45 and 50-29. Doddridge County, that's one of the things we mentioned a little bit ago. Against Doddridge County, Braxton has lost the game 52-43. So that was a closer game, 9 points. Clay lost 74-29. That was a long trip up to Doddridge County. Again, Braxton lost by 9 points here at home against a good Doddridge County. So one of the factors that I think we need to look at tonight is simply that Clay had to travel. And it's not a real long distance up to here. It's a longer distance over to Gilmer County. It's a longer distance over to Doddridge County. And that could play a difference in tonight's game. So we'll see how they travel. Clay overall is averaging just over 34 points a game scoring. Defensively, they're allowing just under 46 points a game. Braxton is averaging almost 37 points a game scoring, and then defensively they're allowing just over 46 points a game. So there's some things to think about tonight when we look at this matchup and think about things that can happen tonight. Tonight's going to be a good matchup. Tonight's a rivalry game. Braxton will be up for that. Clay did have to travel here, so we'll see if that impacts things. So that's what we're talking about. That's what we're looking at tonight. So thanks for joining us. Hit that share button. Follow us. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And just continue to support this team. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. And it is time for tip-off.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you can win prizes, like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
This is the truck that turned bold into even bolder. This is the truck that turned its interior into a high-tech performance feature. This is the truck that turned obstructed vision into amazing views. With the bed that set the standard of capability. Introducing the new 2024 Silverado HD. This is the truck.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Well, looks like they had a change in numbers already. Nope, that's 11. Okay, he said 10. That's why I was a little confused. Okay, for the I was trying to think about. Okay, so it looks to me like number 1 for Clay County. Claudia Vera will be number 1. She'll be starting. Number 11, Kenzie Schaefer. Number 20, Paris Williams. Number 22, Evelyn Young, and number 25, Alana Evans. And that'll be for the Clay County Lady Panthers. And for the Braxton County Eagles tonight, we have number 11, Erica Nicholson. Number 15, Adrian Lunsford. Number 20, the lone senior tonight, Brianna Smar. Number 25, Skylan Abraham. And number 30, Paxton Conley. And that'll be the starters for your Lady Eagles tonight. As we're just moments away getting this tip-off and getting this game underway, as we got both teams doing their little celebration stand here at the each end, and the officials have made their way onto the floor, and it's just about game time. Well, what's your prediction, Beth?
Braxton will go to that basket, and Clay County will shoot at that basket. And if it's been like the last few games we've watched, that basket's a little tough to shoot at lately. We'll see if it stays true for tonight.
Okay, we got Young, and she'll be tipping off against Skylan Abraham. Looks like they're matched up pretty good as far as size tonight. So the ball's in the air, and here we go. And the possession goes to the Braxton County. Clay County controls it. So it's going to be Evans with the ball, and she's met there with Conley playing a man-to-man defense, very aggressive. And Evans just kind of dribbles around, looking for a place to go. Goes across court to Vera, And the ball's thrown inside, and it's going to be tied up, and that's going to be our first jump ball. And that should be Braxton County's ball.
I think that's a little bit more aggressive defense I've seen Braxton play in a while.
Well, I'd say they're going to have to be aggressive because they're going to be met there by a 1-2-2 defense, or it looks like man-to-man. Going to be man-to-man defense by the Lady Panthers. Nope, it's going to be kind of a matchup zone here, about a 1-2-2. Braxton County just kind of throwing the ball around the perimeter here. Conley goes over to Nicholson. Nicholson goes to the corner to Smar. Looking for her shot. She's going to shoot it. She launches a three. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound to the Panthers. Ball's thrown out to Williams, and she brings it down the floor and tries to go all the way, but she's going to draw a foul. And I believe that's going to be on Bree Smar.
And I think we see already that Clay County is going to be a transition game. They're not going to wait and hold up and bring it down the
no setting up, is there?
Yeah.
It'll be turn me loose. So it'll be Clay County's balls. They throw it in underneath their own basket. The shot is up by Williams. It's no good. Rebound by Nicholson. Here she going coast to coast, straight up on a right-hand layup, and it's good for the Eagles as they take the lead 2-0. And they're going to be met there with a full court press. Don't reach in there, girls. 25. Evans with the ball, just takes it all the way down, shoots up a little jumper, no good. Rebound by Abraham. She finds Lunsford, and the Eagles come up to reset. Lunsford across the timeline. She's met right there by Young. Lunsford dribbles to the left side, finds Smart in the corner. Smart tries to go inside the nickel. She gets the ball, shoots a nice little jumper, rolls out the back of him, no good. Rebound Clay County. Ball's kicked over to Evans, and here comes the Lady Panthers. And I know this is just out of bad habit, but I keep wanting to say Mustangs, and that's the middle school.
Yeah,
so,
we played them a few times.
Yes, we did. So Panthers ball, and Evans with the ball up top.
Thought she was going to shoot
I
it.
thought she was too. Swings it over to Young. Young over to Williams. Williams launches that long two. In and out, no good. Rebound by Evans. Clay County still remains possession. Tries to bounce pass into Chafin. She shoots a layup, no good. It's rebound by Williams. And the ball's going to be tied up. And it's going to be a jump ball, so it should be the Panthers basketball. So it'll be Clay County's ball underneath their own basket. Evans will be throwing the ball in. So everybody cuts across. She goes far corner. Swings it out there to Vera. Back up top to Williams. And she dribbles out. And the official's counting, but she's able to avoid the defense there. And we've got a travel as Vera went to shoot a three, and she shuffled her feet. She's called for the travel. It'll be Braxton County's ball as your Eagles lead 2-0. Ball's thrown into Nicholson, and here come the Eagles. She goes to the far corner. She decides she's going to penetrate. She just drives in, and she draws a foul. And it's a reach-in foul by number 22, Young, and that's going to be her first, team first. And so Bree Smart will be throwing the ball in. She finds Nichols up top of the key, and Nichols reset their offense. Swings it back to Smar. Smar looking inside. Nope, goes clear across court to Lunsford. And she takes a couple dribbles, lobs it over to Nicholson. Little crossover. She tries to drive, nowhere to go. Brings it back out, finds Conley.
Oh, she almost walked.
Yep, she did. Almost double dribbled there, too. Back over to Nicholson and off her foot and goes out of bounds. We can't self-destruct. We got to take care of ourselves here. All right, Panthers basketball as Evans will bring it down. Across the timeline. We're at the 5-minute mark here in this first quarter. And she swings it over to Vera. Goes back up top to Young. Swings it, and this ball stolen by Bree Smar. It's a foot race here. See if Evans can catch her. She goes up the left side for a layup off the front rim, no good. And almost rebound by Nicholson. And she loses the ball out of bounds, but she kind of landed on a Clay County Panthers leg. Yes. I got pointed at. All right, so it's going to be Clay County's ball.
Sorry, you want me to hit you next time?
I'm supposed to pass on the hit if I get hit. So here comes Evans with the ball. And she's coming down the right side, met there by Smar. She holds up and resets the offense right top of the perimeter. Looking for people to set their positions. She swings it to the left side over to Williams. And Williams does a little tries to drive around her, and she's double teamed there. Kicks it back to Young. Young decides to drive. She puts the ball in the hole, and she draws the foul. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Skylar Abraham, isn't it? And that is a foul on Abraham. And
just reached instead of moving her feet.
Yep, all she had to do just step over. So the ball game's tied 2-2, and Young will have an opportunity to take the lead here with the and one. And it is good. The Panthers lead 3-2. Eagles quick about getting the ball out on a fast break. Nicholson with the ball. She dribbles around, no place to go. Brings it back up top to reset the offense.
That was a quick out, but there were 5 Panthers already set up by the time we got down there.
Just saying, right? Ball swung around the perimeter over to Nicholson. Finds Smart in the corner. She shoots a long three. It's back to the rim, no good. Rebound, Clay County. Williams with the ball. And she's being defended there by Smart as she brings it across the timeline. She kind of lobs it in to Chafin. She shoots a shot, no good. Rebound by Young, and she loses the handle on it. And we've got a foul, and that's going to be on Chafin. And we've got some substitutions here. Just trying to see where exactly. I don't have them listed there. They'll show up here in a minute. Is that all I can say about that, right? Okay, here we go. Braxton County's ball. Erica Nicholson with the ball. She drives, brings it to the left side, kicks it up top to Smar. She goes across court over to Lunsford. She decides to drive, tries to take it to the hole. She shoots a shot, and she draws the foul. And that's going to be a foul on number 25, Evans. That's 3 team fouls for Clay and 2 team fouls for Braxton. Braxton. Lunsford steps to the line and ties the game 3-3 here at the 3:22 mark in the first quarter. Lunsford an opportunity here for a second shot and take the lead. And it's good. Nice foul shooting by Adrian Lunsford. So it'll be Clay County's ball as Braxton leads 4-3. And they don't really have any trouble with the press break. And Evans with the ball, bounce pass to Vera, and she travels. Right idea, she just drags that foot. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. And here comes Nicholson. He'll be running the offense. Kind of holds up, goes clear across over to Adrian Lunsford, left all alone for a three. Rolls around the rim, no good. Rebound Clay County. Here comes Evans. Evans with the ball coming down the right side, met there by Nicholson. Kind of held up, just dribbling around, looking for a place to go. Good pressure defense there by Erica Nicholson. And 22 just steps up very young and sets a pick corner. Allows Evans to shoot a three-pointer. It's no good. And we've got a jump ball. So it'll be Braxton County's ball as they lead 4-3 here in the first quarter. And Lunsford with the ball across the timeline. She sets the offense up for the Lady Eagles. She kicks it over to Nicholson. Nicholson looking inside. Nobody breaks. Finds Lunsford on the right side. Goes to Smar in the corner. Smar back up top to Kane and finds Nicholson.
Good defense on Clay County.
Yeah, they're putting pretty good pressure on him man-to-man.
Yes.
So Nicholson with the ball in the corner. She's met there by Evans. Finds Kane at the top of the key. She kicks it over to Smar. Smar back up to Lunsford. Little head fake, nowhere to go. Finds Nicholson. And she backs it back out for the Eagles, trying to reset their offense. And out of frustration, I believe Coach Lunsford is going to call a timeout here for the Lady Eagles. And we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Boss 97.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back Braxton County fans, as your Lady Eagles lead 4-3 here. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. It'll be Braxton's ball coming out of timeout. We'll see what kind of changes that Coach Lunsford made and see if the Eagles can put some points on the board. Lauren Kane will be throwing the ball in. She finds Erica Nicholson. Here we go. And Nicholson kicks it back over to Kane, back over to Nicholson. Nicholson swings it to Smar. Back to Nicholson. Good defense on Clay County's part. Nicholson finds the penetration. She drives down the left side, up no good. And tried to rebound by Skylin Abraham, and her feet was taken out from under her. And we're going to have a foul on number 25, and I believe that's on Evans. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. 1:40 left in this first quarter. And they find Nicholson in the corner, and they bring it back up the top, but she drags her foot, and she's called for the travel. So it'll be Clay County's ball. 1:35 remaining in this first quarter. Your Eagles lead 4-3. Clay County has 14 fouls, and Braxton has 2 team fouls. Ball thrown into Evans, and here come the Panthers. She swings it over to Young. Young goes to the baseline down to Williams, and she shoots a shot, and it's long. Rebound Braxton County. Here comes Lunsford. She kind of hands off to Smar, back up top to Nicholson. Swings it over to Kane. Tries to bounce pass back inside. Lobs in the save for Skylin Abraham. And that was a good play, but it's partially blocked by Chafin, but she is called for the foul. They actually give the foul to Williams, so the block must have been good. So we'll have 2 shots. Abraham with the line. First shot is up, and it is short.
She just kind of flipped it there, didn't she?
Kind of a flip. And we got 1:08 left in this first quarter. Second shot is up, and it is good by Skylin Abraham. Extend the lead 5-3 here. And what hustle by Erica Nicholson. She jumped in there and stole the ball as they tried to inbound it. Shoots a long 3, and it is rebounded by Smar. She kicks it back up top to Erica Nicholson, and she's called for the travel. She wants to move so quick and readjust her feet. She gets called for the travel.
Yes, as soon as all that catches up, she's going to be a force.
So it's going to be Clay County's ball. Be throwing it in right in front of their bench. And Braxton's in a full court press here. They finally get it into Williams, and she just takes it to the board, but no good. And it's rebounded by Nicholson. Here comes Braxton County. Kind of a 1-on-2. Nicholson takes it up, and it is just
nice
blocked by Young and thrown down the floor to Evans. As Clay County is stopped there, she's being pressured there by Pritt. Long shot by Veer off the back of the rim, no good for Clay County. Rebound by Chafin, no good. Back up for number 22, Young, for an easy basket. Ties the score 5-5 here in the first quarter. And Braxton County, with 20 seconds left in this first quarter, hopefully take advantage of the last shot, but Nicholson decides just to drive it in, and she shoots a little jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Clay County. Here they come with the 10-second mark. Evans with the ball is right across the half court. We got 8 seconds. No urgency on their part. She kicks it over to Williams. She tries to go inside to Chafin, and it rolls out of bounds.
In 2.7 seconds, we got enough time to get it down the court and have a decent shot if we take advantage of it.
Clay County give us all kinds of room right there. So here we go.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't.
Smar
there they go.
Throws it into Nicholson. And she dribbles down, and too long of getting the ball off. So that shot will not count.
Central West
that's
Virginia
going to
Aging is looking for caregivers in all of its 7 offices. If you want to make a difference in a fragile senior's life, contact Debbie at 304-765-3668. Central West Virginia Aging Services has one of the most competitive rates of pay and benefit plans in the home service industry. For more information on services needed or employment, call Debbie at 304-765-3668 or on the web at centralwvaging.org, a proud supporter of Braxton County Athletics.
Hey, it's Tony Caridi. When the time comes to buy your next vehicle, whether it's new or pre-owned, make sure you go see my guys at Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway now through the end of the month. Take advantage of huge savings on every pre-owned vehicle on the lot. And with new vehicles arriving daily, the best time of the year to buy is right now. So check out the entire inventory online and even custom order your next Ford directly from us at marklaroseford.com or stop in and see us just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. It is Mark LaRose Ford.
welcome back to the Armory as your Lady Eagles and the Clay County Panthers in a tight one here, 5-5 at the end of one.
And if it seems like it's not a lot of action, there's only been 3 field goals made the first quarter, but there's been defense.
It has been. They've been aggressive both ways.
Well, there's been 10 total turnovers.
So, it's a clean game, but it just can't make the baskets. Okay, we're going to start the second quarter here. It's going to be Clay County's ball. Evans with the ball, dribbling up front. She tries to go down low to Williams. Williams kind of dribbling around there, nowhere to go.
Yep.
And she finds her. Oh, and what a block. She finds Young at the baseline. She drives in, and Skyland Abraham just cleans her clock. Took the ball and smashed it out of bounds. What a block by Skyland Abraham. So it'll be Clay County's ball underneath their own basket. Evans will be throwing the ball in. Good defense there by Braxton County. She finds Williams right at the top of the key, and she turns the ball over. So that will be a turnover against Clay County.
We got lucky there. I think they could have called a foul.
That could have went a lot of different ways, right? Okay, we've got number 12, Pritt, in the game, and number 10, Pritt, in the game. So we've got the Pritts. And she bounced passes, tried to go inside to Lunsford, and it is stolen by Clay County. Vera with the steal, and she finds Williams, and here comes the Panthers. She just crosses the timeline, sat there, waiting for the offense to set. Clay County's kind of in a 1-4, and just penetrates, drives in, no good. Shot up by number 20, Williams. Rebound by Young, shots up, no good. And Braxton County with the rebound.
It's that basket, Gary.
That's okay, as long as it's this half. All right, so here we come with Lauren Pritt with the ball. Crosses the timeline. She sets it up. Cross court to, it's Pritt to Pritt, isn't it? There we go, just kind of passing the ball up front. We got Lauren Pritt.
Lauren's number 10 and
Bailey's
12.
And I was just kind of looking, they're both freshmen.
Yes.
So that's exciting. All right, so Bailey Pritt with the ball now. She drives, tries to penetrate, goes off of Clay County's foot, I believe. It will be Braxton County's ball. The official made one decision and wasn't pleasing to half the crowd. So here we go. Skyland Abraham with the ball inside, tries to shoot a layup, and it's no good. And rebound by Williams, and Skyland Abraham hits her on the arm, so that's going to be a foul on Abraham.
And that's Skyland's second.
Skyland's second, that's what I thought. So Clay County's ball as they throw it in. Braxton County's kind of in a full court press, man-to-man. Evans finds Chafin, and she shoots a short jumper, and it's good by Chafin. Kinsey put that right in there. So that puts Clay County up 7-5 here. 6 minutes left in this first half. And Bailey Pritt with the ball. Dribbling up top, trying to get set. She finds Lauren Pritt to the right. Back to Bailey. Over to Lauren. And they're just kind of tossing the ball back forward. Lunsford gets the ball and shoots a long three. And it's rebounded by Skyland Abraham. She tries to put it up. And we've got a jump ball. So it's going to be Braxton County's ball as the Pritt girls leave, and we got Nicholson and Smar back in. So Lunsford will be throwing the ball in. She finds Nicholson right at the foul line, and she brings it back out to the three-point line. Bounce pass over to Lunsford, finds Smar on the left hand. She tries to drive, and I believe it's off of Smar's knee, and it's going to be Clay County's ball. So Evans will be throwing the ball in, and she's going to be pressured there by Paxton Conley. Trying to get the ball in. She was able to get it into Young, and back to Evans, and she was going to pass it. Then she walked, then she was going to pass it, but ended up traveling with the basketball. Your Eagles trail 7-5 here in this first half.
That's Clay County's 15th turnover. I don't think they're used to that.
No, I don't. Maybe not, yes. A lot of pressure on them. All right, so it's going to be Braxton County's ball. Nicholson and Smar working the top here, just kicking the ball back and forth. Clay County's in a zone defense, so it's kind of took the edge off of us, and looks to me like the ball was knocked loose, and that's going to be a foul on Bree Smar. as Williams kind of got a handle on it and then was able to regain possession, and she's fouled there by Smar. And here comes Evans. And she comes to the right side here. She's met there by Paxton Conley. Kicks it over to Veer, back over to Young. Young goes inside to Chafin. She tries to shoot the shot and loses a handle on it, and called for the travel is going to be Bree Smar, I believe. So it'll be Clay County's ball. She had the ball, but she kind of shuffled her feet and got called for the travel. So Evans with the ball. She throws it up top to Williams. Cross back over to Evans and finds Vera for a long three. It's no good. And rebounds Smar, and she is shoved there by Chafin. So it's going to be a foul on Kenzie Chafin. And with the 4:57 mark here in this first half, your Eagles trail 5-7. Nicholson with the ball across the timeline. She finds Lunsford in the middle, and she loses a handle on it. And Evans with the ball for Clay County, and she's going to go all the way coast to coast, up and no good. But the ball is rebounded by, I believe, Young. And we've got a jump ball again, or a held ball. We got to find some offense here somewhere there, Betsy.
Yes, we do. And if you look, Gary, right now, Braxton has made 1 for 13 shots from the field. We've only shot 13 times. Clay County's 3 for 22. So Clay County's getting the shot off, and if they get hot just like that,
exactly.
This could be a different story.
So that puts Clay County up 10-5. We've got Fitzwater in the game now. Maybe a little change in the offense inside. And Nicholson with the ball finds Lunsford at the top of the key. She tries to dribble with left hand and trying to go to baseline and nowhere to go. And that's a tough call as far as a
tough call.
Defender, because the foul's going to be on number 20. And see, she had position, but she was behind the board. That's a tough call.
Right. Yeah, I always thought if they were behind the board, how can you call that?
Exactly. That's going to put Lunsford to the line, and she shoots her first free throw, and it is good to make the score 6-10. 4:18 left in this first half. Second one's up, and it is good as well.
But we're glad they called that.
We'll take it. Clay County's ball. Oh, nice defense. Oh, good job by Bree Smar.
Yeah, she'll be feeling that tomorrow.
Yes, she will. As the ball was thrown into Evans, and she turned around, she met Bree Smar face to face.
Yes, she did.
And called for the travel. So Braxton County's ball. Lunsford to Nicholson. Nicholson dribbled up top and trying to go inside, and she shuffles her feet and called for the travel. All right, so another turnover. So it's going to be Clay County's ball. Ball kicked into Evans, and here come the Panthers. 4-minute mark here in this first half. As Vera just drove to the basket and nowhere to go. Rebound by Clay County. But it's going to be a foul. I thought it'd be a held ball, but it's a foul.
Wow. I'd have called it a held ball.
And that was going to be a call on Adrian Lunsford. So that's team foul number 5 for her. And Clay County gets the ball, bounce pass in, and Fitzwater knocks it over to Conley. So Braxton County gets possession. Lunsford with the ball finds Nicholson coming down the right side. Swings it back over to Lunsford, back to Nicholson, back to Lunsford. And they're Young for Panthers is just kind of working that top of the key. Erica Nicholson, nobody's really moving, Bets.
No, and they're trying to get it inside, and Clay County's got to stop that.
Nicholson finally launches a 3, no good, and Clay County with the rebound.
I was going to say, they better call that one.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul, I believe, on Fitzwater. So it'll be Clay County's ball. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in this first half as your Eagles trail 7-10. Ball's thrown in and for Clay County. She finds Young there, loses a hand on it, and we've got bodies everywhere, and Conley's able to tie it up for a held ball, so it'll be Braxton County's ball. So Smar will be throwing the ball in. And trying to find somebody. Finds Nicholson at the top. Little crossover. And to no prevail. She moves up top. Back over to Bree Smar. Swings it to Nicholson. Over to Lunsford. Looking for a place to go. Finds Fitzwater. And the ball's knocked loose, but Lunsford regains possession. Finds Nicholson. Nicholson swings it to Conley. And Conley decides to drive, but backs it out to Lunsford. And Lunsford just met there, and she is met there by Young and just blocked and stolen. And she hands it off to Williams, and here come the Panthers. So Williams with the ball.
Don't
shoots a
leave
three.
her alone.
Left her all by herself, and she shoots a three, no good, and rebound by Veer, and it rolls off of Paxton Conley's foot. So it'll remain Panthers ball. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first half. Clay County with the ball. Evans throws it in, but it's touched by Skylar Abraham, knocked loose, and Erica Nicholson gains it. We've got numbers. Erica Nicholson bounce pass over to him, tries to Abraham. She does a spin move and hits the back of the board. Court awareness.
The back of the board.
The back of the board. Court awareness, Beth. Court awareness.
Court awareness.
So it'll be Clay County's ball as it's thrown in. Evans with the ball.
Oh.
And nice catch by Eric Campbell there.
Eric did a wonderful job. I don't know if it was fast cat-like reflexes or just trying to save a computer.
One way or the other. It was amazing.
Yes.
I mean, let's give him a rebound for that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Bree Smar will be throwing it for Braxton County. A little bit of discrepancy here with the call, but he's wearing the stripes. He's got the whistle.
That's right. He's
here we go. Braxton County's ball. Lunsford with the ball. Lobs it to the corner of Nicholson. She's left alone. She shoots a three. No good off the back of the rim. And it's rebound by Evans to Clay County. And she is going to be fouled, I believe.
Is that
going to be Lunsford or Abraham? That's going to be Abraham.
That's her third, isn't it?
It could be very much. I believe it is.
It is her third.
And that's going to put
her on the seat for the rest of the half.
And that's going to put Evans at the line shooting one-on-one. So we're at the 2 minute, 8 second mark here in this first half. Your Eagles trail 7-10. Evans at the line for the Panthers. A lot of noise from the student section.
From the middle school and Pee Wee League.
Yep, that is the Pee Wee League over there.
Uh-huh.
All right. Appreciate their support here tonight. Pretty good little turnout here. And a lot of spectators here, so the Eagles need to step it up here. And the first shot is good as it puts the Panthers up 11-7. Evans with one more opportunity. Ball is in the air and it's up and rolls around and falls in. It is good, 7-12. And come on, Eagles. Here comes Lunsford. She finds. And before they can get across there, I believe Coach Lunsford wants to take time out and talk about it. We have 2 minutes left in this first half. And your Eagles trail 12-7. And we'll be back in 1 minute on the Boss 97.
This is the truck that turned bold into even bolder. This is the truck that turned its interior into a high-tech performance feature. This is the truck that turned obstructed vision into amazing views. With the bed that set the standard of capability. Introducing the new 2024 Silverado HD. This is the truck.
Hi, I'm Joe Stair. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessories store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Welcome back as your Lady Eagles trail 7-12 here with 2 minutes left in this first half. And as far as entering the floor right now, we got Adrian Lunsford, Bree Smar, Paxton Connolly, Erica Nicholson, and Lauren Kane as Skylar Abraham picked up her third foul, so she is on the bench with a break. Clay County makes her way out back on the floor. They're playing that 1-2-2 aggressive defense. Kind of changing the strategy here for your Eagles is not being able to get their offense to work. All right, ball's thrown in, and Lunsford with the ball back over to Smar. Smar back to Lunsford.
They're just packing that defense in, and we're going to have to do something.
And Lunsford with a little spin move, tries to shoot it, and it falls short, and Clay County with the rebound. We're going to have to go to an outside shot there.
Yep.
And find somebody to get hot. All right, so it's going to be Williams with the ball. And she goes across court over to Vera. She dribbles, takes it to the hole, and it's short, no good. Rebound by number 22, Young, and it's up and good for Young. Clay County stretches the lead, 14-7. Erica Nicholson with the ball now. And throws it away. As the Eagles walk in frustration, trying to figure out what the problem is, but they just need to calm down and figure out an offense.
Yes, Clay County's just packing the paint.
All right, so it'll be Clay's ball as they bring him down. And Evans with the ball, kicks it over to Young, and Young shoots it, hits the side of the board, no good, and it goes off of Erica Nicholson's foot. It's one of them evenings, if it could go wrong, it goes wrong. And that's kind of what we're experiencing right here. All right, Clay County's ball goes clear to the opposite corner, and it's up from the corner, no good. And rebound by Clay County, right back up by number 11, Chafin, and she draws the foul. And I believe that's going to be on Adrian Lunsford. And that's going to give her 2 shots.
That's her second foul.
So Chafin at the line with an opportunity to extend the lead for the Panthers. Her first one is up, and it's good. 15-7.
I'm going to try to do the broadcaster's jinx. Clay County hasn't missed a free throw.
Now there you go. We'll just see how well it worked here. Chafin's second shot is up and banks it in, Bets. I think you helped him.
I tried.
16-7 here. Come on, Eagles. We got to hit a shot. I don't think we've scored but, 2 points?
We've only had 1 basket this quarter.
And Clay County at the steal. Here comes Vera down the right side. She swings it across, stolen by Erica Nicholson. Here comes Nicholson. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Evans. And it will remain Braxton County's ball. 43 seconds remains in this first half. And Smar with the ball. Throws it into Lunsford. All right, Eagles, let's see what we can do here. And Lunsford just dribbles over and gives it to Conley. We're moving, Betsy, but we're not really with a point. And nice little take by Bree Smar.
Good job, Smar.
We needed that one. 26 seconds left in this first half. 9-16, your Eagles trail. And now Clay County at the ball. Evans with the ball, just dribbling up top. I'm sure they're working for the last shot. She swings it over to Young. And everybody just leaves her. Young finds Vera. She tries to drive in, and it's knocked away by Nicholson. And she takes it down the floor. And she shoots a long shot off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound Evans. And the Panthers have 2 seconds. 1 second. She shoots a long shot. And off the top of the board, and no good. And that's going to do the first half right here as your Eagles trail 9-16 against the Lady Panthers from Clay County. So we'll take a couple-minute break here, get our stats figured out, and we'll be back to share those with you right here on the Boss 97.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you can win prizes like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza. This is the truck that turned bold into even bolder. This is the truck that turned its interior into a high-tech performance feature. This is the truck that turned obstructed vision into amazing views. With the bed that set the standard of capability. Introducing the new 2024 Silverado HD. This is the truck.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. The quickest Corvette ever. With 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons. With a 6.2-liter V8 plus an electric drive motor to power the front wheels for unparalleled traction. A force on the track or off. Beauty finding strength in the extremes. Years in the making. The next chapter of Corvette.
Let's hear it for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods halftime free throw contest. Oh, you could do better than that, but anyway, we have Jackson and Aiden competing against each other for $100. The loser leaves with a free pizza from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So let's hear it again for our contestants, Jackson and Aiden. All right, the way we play this, you have 30 seconds to make as many shots as you can from the foul line. The winner walks away with $100. Are we ready? $100 on the line. We ready with 30 seconds? Okay, on your mark. Get set, go. Count them out loud. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't count if he makes it. Okay. All right, how many did you make? 5. Okay, we're resetting the rack. Here we go. One more behind you. All righty, Aiden, you have to make 6 to win $100. All right, 30 seconds on your mark. Get set, go. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hey! All righty. Thank you for playing the Little Caesars of Flatwoods halftime free throw contest for $100. Folks, remember, keep your ticket stubs when you come into the game. We will call out those numbers at the end of the first quarter, and the first one down gets to pick whether they go first or second, but you have a chance to win $100.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza, pizza.
$15 agents. Last year in 2021, our sales exceeded $11.4 million with over 87 closings, or an average of one closing every 4 days. We have offices in Sutton and Glenville. Are you thinking about selling or want to know what your property's worth? Please call us for a free market analysis at our Sutton office at 304-765-2255 or our Glenville office at 304-462-5997.
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs, they have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply, State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
You might know that State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has great service. She's your good neighbor after all. But did you know State Farm has surprisingly great rates too? Yep, that's right. Along with good neighbor service, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has surprisingly great rates for everyone in Braxton County. So call State Farm agent Vicki Murphy at 304-364-8600, 304-364-8600 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Underway is your Lady Eagles trail 9-16 against the Lady Panthers of Clay County. So it looks like both teams are back in place. The officials have made their way out. We're about 8 seconds away here from getting this second half started. And I was trying to see, I believe it's Clay County's ball. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is.
If the scorekeeper's right, it is.
And we will see here in just a second as the ball's thrown across the court. We've got a ball rack here. We don't have anybody removing. And we're going to bring it over to the team. Looking for a place to go.
Such good organization.
There we go. It's rolled across the court. That was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Okay, ball rack's out of the way. Both teams on the floor. Officials got the ball, and we're about to see who the next, I believe it is Clay County's ball. All righty. And we've got Vera that's going to be throwing the ball in for the Panthers. And I'm sure she's going to find Evans, who's run the offense pretty much all night. And here we go. Second half's underway. Your Eagles trail 9-16 as Evans with the ball and then met there with a man-to-man defense. She kicks it over to Young, and Young decides to drive, loses a handle on it, back up top to number 10, Gillian.
And she did not play the first half.
No, she did not. And we've got it tied up and bodies slung everywhere. And I believe it's a jump ball, so it's going to be Braxton's ball. Yeah, we didn't see her at all the first half, so I hope she wasn't their secret weapon.
We shall see.
Time will tell. Braxton County's ball as Lunsford goes across the timeline. She finds Smart over on the left side. Ball being thrown around into Abraham. Finds a corner to Nicholson. She dribbles in, but she's stopped there by Vera. Dribbles back up top. Resets the offense for the Eagles. Goes across to Smar. Back to Lunsford. Looks inside to Smar, and she's there for a little short jumper. No good. Rebound by Conley, and it's up and good by Paxton. Nice job. And Clay County gets the ball in quick, and we've got Williams with the ball. She finds Evans up the top, and Evans bounce pass to the corner to Vera, and it rolls out of bounds. No good. 16-11, 5-point spread here. So the Eagles trail. Lunsford with the ball as they come down with an opportunity here. Got to keep things going our way. Lunsford approaches Young right there at the top of the key. Lobs it into the corner to Nicholson. She shoots the three off the back rim, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds, I believe, on Evans. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. And one thing I did not share is that Eric Campbell did have a rebound that first half.
Did he really?
You remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
All right, Lunsford with the ball. She finds Nicholson down at the corner. She drives, try to penetrate in there, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. Tried to be saved by Paxton Conley, but she steps on the line, so it'll be the Panthers basketball. And Evans will be throwing the ball in, and she's going to be guarded there by Skyline Abraham. And she throws a baseball throw all the way down the floor, and Williams is able to run it down, keep control of it, finds Gillian. Back up to Evans for a three, launches it, and it's good for Evans. We didn't need that, Beth.
No, we didn't.
19-11, your Eagles trail. Lunsford with the ball as the Eagles resets their offense. She tries to lob it into Smar, and it's knocked loose, and Nicholson picks it up, and Eagles remain possession of it.
That was good hustle on Nicholson's part.
Very much so. Swings it over to Smar. Goes to the corner to Nicholson, and back to Conley. Conley dribbles, tries to drive, and it's stolen there by Young, and she finds Evans, and here come the Panthers.
Panthers are just trying to control the ball and get a good shot, but
it was almost stolen there by Bree Smar, and finally Gillian controls it and finds Evans, and Panthers regain composure. Bounce pass to Gillian in the corner. She lobs it over, and it's knocked out of bounds by Paxton Conley. Be the Panthers' ball. And Clay County with the ball, Evans with the ball. He tried to get a sub in, and the horn wasn't blowed, so still sitting there. Finally, number 22, Young, shoots one, and it's a two-pointer for the Panthers, and they extend the lead 21-11. The Eagles has got to find some offense.
It definitely, and I think it's the basket. But let's see, this one's going in.
There you go. Nicholson answers with a three-pointer, 21-14. And Eagles put all kind of pressure on the Panthers and almost lost a handle on it. But Williams crossovers and draws a foul on Nicholson.
That's only her first.
Only her first, but that's how it starts.
You got 5 to give, right?
We don't want to give them all real quick here.
Well, no, but that's only her first. This
got
third
a little
quarter, Gary.
Equipment repair here. We got a shoe needs tied.
Double knot it.
There you go. Nice style there by Vera. She double-bowed it or double-knotted it. Okay, ball thrown in by the Panthers. And Evans sets the offense up for the Panthers. And she's met there by Bree Smar. Crossover, dribbles down left hand, finds Vera on the right or left corner. She tries to drive and draws a foul, I believe, on Bailey Pritt. That is a foul on Pritt. And that's going to put Vera to line for 2. Your Eagles trail 14-21 here, 4:35 left in this third quarter. Vera's first shot is up. No good. There you go, Betts. You broke the streak.
And I didn't say a word.
I know. She'll have one more opportunity here. And the ball's in the air. And off the back rim, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Young. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. Pritt will be throwing
just like that, they're shooting 71% from the free throw line.
There you go. So Pritt with the ball now, and she crosses the timeline. She's going to run the offense here. Good to see a freshman out there. Dribbled around, no pressure on her. Swings it over to Smar. Smar comes back to Conley. Conley cross court over to Nicholson. Thought she was going to drive. She passes over to Pritt, back to the corner to Smar. Smart decides to drive, and she does. And she draws the foul, I believe, on number 20. And that's who it is. It's a foul on Williams. That's just her.
That is her third foul.
Okay, so Braxton County's ball, lobs it into Conley, top of the key, over to Pritt. Pritt goes to the corner to Smar. Smar dribbles the baseline, tries to take it in, tries to go into Conley, and it's knocked away and stolen by the Panthers. And here comes Williams. And Williams just lobs it inside to Young, and she turns around and shoots an easy two.
That was a perfect pass to that girl.
Yes, it was.
Perfect pass.
23-14, the Panthers lead. And Pritt with the ball now for the Eagles. Finds Conley. Tries to go inside the Pritt. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by the Panthers. Swung to the right side to Evans. Evans dribbles down. Thought she was going to shoot it. And she almost loses a hand on it. Nicholson picks it up for the Eagles. She takes it all the way down, and she draws the foul as she tries to attempt the shot, and she is fouled there by Vera. Three minutes, 20 seconds left in this third period as your Eagles trail 14-23. Nicholson to line, and the opportunity to close that gap. So come on, Erica. We need them all. First one's up. Oh, off the side of the rim, no good. So she'll have one more opportunity here. Couple hard dribbles. The ball's in the air, up and off the back rim. Same spot, no good. Rebound Pritt. She tries to take it in, and I can't see for the official. And the ball's picked up, and a foul on. It's on the Panthers, and I believe it's going to be on number 20. And that's her fourth. And I believe that's going to put Chafin in for her after Skyland Abraham attempts her first shot, and if it's up and good by Skyland. Close the gap, girls. 15-23, your Eagles trail. As 20 exits with her fourth foul, Williams. And I heard her tell her coach she really didn't mean to. But she still got it. And Clay County at the rebound, but she's going to be called for the travel, so it's going to be Braxton County's ball. Here's an opportunity, Bets. And it looks like Clay County is going to take a timeout and talk about things. So we'll be back here in 1 minute on The Boss 97.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit. Pizza, pizza.
Your Eagles trail 15-23 here in the third quarter with 3:15 remaining in this period. And we're going to have Braxton County's ball underneath their own basket. Bree Small will be throwing the ball in as we got people crossing. Goes to the corner to Nicholson, and she shoots a three and banks it in, and we'll count it.
That's her second three, isn't it?
I believe it is. 18-23, your Eagles narrowing the gap. Evans with the ball, and she's being pressured there by Nichols. And she's able to cross the timeline, trying to find a place to go. She finds Vera. Back over to number 11 up for Chafin for a short two. So that's going to make it 25-18. Here comes Erica Nicholson with the ball. She finds Pritt. And Pritt swings it over to Smar. Smar just sitting there, waiting. Finds Lauren Kane. Kane bounce pass over to Nicholson. She shoots another three. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Lauren Kane. Good hustle. She finds Nicholson, and back up top to Smar. She'll shoot a three. No good all everywhere. And Skyline Abraham goes up, and we've got a.
I think that's her 5th, probably.
I believe we got a push on Skyline Abraham. As they got the rebound for a jump ball, and she just kind of lowered her shoulder and leveled that girl and got a technical. So I think that's going to be a foul. And then a technical foul assessed, right? Maybe, right?
That's what I was looking at. Is that her? That would be her 5th foul, isn't it?
Let's see how they count that. All righty. See what's going to happen here as things are shuffled around. We're going to have an opportunity to shoot the technical foul first, I believe. And Evans is going to do that duty. She'll have an opportunity at the charity stripe at the 2:22 mark here in this 3rd quarter. And ball's in the air. It's up. And no good. No good off the front of the rim. And she'll have one more opportunity here as number 11, Chafin, hit the ground, and she's kind of holding her arm there. So Evans will have an opportunity for one more shot here. She missed the first one. It's in the air, and the second one is good, 26-18. And then that's going to be Clay County's ball. All right, Evans will be throwing the ball in, and it looks like she'll be throwing it into Young. Braxton County's dropped back into kind of a zone defense. And now they come out in a man. Evans with the ball. She lobs it inside to Young.
And walked.
And all she lacked was dribbling the ball. She had a good move, but she's traveling. 18-26, your Eagles trail. 2:12 left in this 3rd quarter.
I hear crickets.
I hear crickets is how quiet it is here in the Armory. Pritt with the ball, and she bounce passes over to Kane. Kane looking inside, nobody there. Bounce pass over to Smar. Smar swings it to Nicholson, and Nicholson dribbles back up top and resets the offense. Shoots a long 3 from the key, and it's good by Nicholson.
That's her 3rd three-point
She's got to get
shot.
hot. She's got to get hot. 26-21, your Eagles trail. 144 left in this 3rd quarter.
She's 3 for 8 from 3-point line.
She just needs to shoot 8 more.
Yes, she does.
As the ball is scuffled around there, knocked out of bounds, so it will remain Clay County's ball.
I know she was frustrated there, but that was good no call.
Yeah, I think that was a good aggressive play. And Paxton Conley is going to return to the game and replace Lauren Kane. We got Fitzwater in the middle, and it's going to be Clay County's ball underneath their own basket. Evans with the ball, looking for a place to go, tries to lob it, and she does. She gets it out to Gillian, and she just drives to the basket, and Fitzwater just absolutely blocks it, finds Paxton Conley, and Conley finds Pritt, and here we go. Eagles have regained their composure, and as they come down to set the offense up, and she's called for the travel. Those are things you just got to learn through experience.
Exactly.
I mean, they're just silly mistakes that this time of the season you need to already have overcome. So not being critical, I'm just saying you got to learn that. And that's the same thing right there. That lady walks. So
yep.
There we go. And now we've got a rebound by Ron Shaver. Things are picking up here. All right, so it's going to be Clay County's ball. Evans throws it into Young. Back to Evans. And Braxton County there with pressure defense. Finds Chafin. She shoots a short 2, no good. Rebound Paxton Conley. She finds Nicholson. Here come your Eagles. 26-21. We've got 58 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Nicholson with the ball. And she goes across over to Pritt. Pritt takes a couple dribbles. Goes to the corner to Nicholson. And she draws the foul from Chafin as Chafin just rolls Nicholson. So that's going to be a foul on Chafin. And I believe that is her 3rd. So it'll be Braxton County's ball right in front of their bench. Smart will be filling the ball in.
That's just good hustle on 11.
Yep, it was. She finds Pritt up top of the key, finds Nicholson to the right guard, and she goes back to the top and resets the offense. Shoot the ball, Nicholson. You got to shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball, leave her wide open.
Shoot the ball, Nicholson. I hate to be coaching from here. 32 seconds left in this 3rd quarter, 21-26. Nicholson over to Conley. Conley Throws it into Fitzwater, and she does the layup from the right side. Nice shot by Lily Fitzwater. 23-26, 21 seconds left in this third quarter. Your Eagles trail. Here comes Evan for the Panthers across the timeline. She finds Chafin, and Chafin travels. Nice defense. And she made her stutter step. So it'll be Braxton's ball with 14 seconds left in this third quarter. The Eagles trail 23-26. Ball thrown into Pritt. And Pritt crosses the timeline. Don't panic, it's okay. Swings it over to Smar. Smar tries to penetrate, take it in, tries to shoot it, and it's a jump ball.
And
so
it's
it will
Clay
be
County's ball.
Clay's ball. 5 seconds left in this third quarter.
Put a little pressure on him, Braxton. Don't let him get an easy shot.
Coach called him back.
Oh.
No shots from full court. Here we go. All right, so the ball's thrown in. Back to Evans. We got 2, 3, and she's going to launch it. Long shot.
Oh.
And surprised her, surprised me. She almost made that. Your Eagles trail by 3 at the end of 3.
Did you know People's Bank has been recognized by Newsweek as one of America's best banks in 2023? People's Bank has also been recognized by American Banker as the best bank to work for in 2022. Thank you to all our clients, our People's Bank teammates, and our communities for supporting us throughout the years. If you don't bank with People's Bank, we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Quinn Metter with Stockert Funeral Home in Flatwoods, West Virginia. As one of the new owners, our staff and myself are committed to serving our community and surrounding communities with a combined total of 75 years experience in funeral service. We would like to thank you for entrusting in us with all your funeral and cremation needs, which started with the original owner, Harley Stockert. If you have any questions regarding any of our services or facility, please contact us at 304-765-5371 or by emailing us at stockert.fh@gmail.com. At Stockert Funeral Home, our families always come first.
Back to the Armory as your Lady Eagles trail 23-26 here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And looks to me like it's going to be Braxton's ball.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be Braxton County's ball, 23-26. And everybody's just kind of walking around in this fourth quarter. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. This is the quarter that matters, Betsy.
This is the quarter that matters.
All right, the Eagles throw the ball in. Lunsford with the ball. Swings it back to Smar. Up top to Conley. Finds Nicholson to the left. And back to Lunsford. Tries to lob it inside to Smar. She's in a position, loses a handle on it. Rebound by Skyline Abraham. And she tries to shoot easy two, and she draws the foul by number 22, Young, as Young hit her on the elbow. So Abraham has an opportunity here to narrow the gap.
They must have just called that foul on her in the third quarter. Must have just called it a technical foul, not a foul plus a technical,
right,
because she had already had 3 fouls. So.
Exactly. So Abraham, an opportunity, and it's short. She missed both of them. Rebound by Gillian for Clay County. And
that's going to matter.
Foul shots are going to matter. You're right. And Evans just dribbles through a couple defenders and shoots a 2. And that's 2 more for the Panthers, 28-23 here in the fourth quarter. Lunsford with the ball. Here come the Eagles. And looks like Braxton County wants to call a timeout and regroup. So we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in 1 minute here on The Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Hear that? That's the sound of the 2023 Chevy Silverado's 2.7-liter high-output turbo engine, delivering 430 pounds per foot of torque with no compromised durability. Impressive power, whether you're helping friends move or just moving some friends.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Your Lady Eagles trail 23-28 here in the fourth quarter. 7:20 left, and it's Eagles basketball as they reset their offense. Lunsford with the ball. Good one down the left side. Goes underneath the Bree Smar. Nice little break. Up and good by Bree Smar. 25-28 as the Eagles close the gap. Here comes the Panthers. Evans with the ball down the right side, being pressured there by Nicholson. Nicholson putting all kinds of pressure on. She's met there with a pick by number 20. Williams bounces off of it. And Veer, ball was thrown to Veer in the corner. She took off, but she was called for the travel. And here comes the Eagles. Lunsford with the ball. An opportunity to get a little closer. 6:51 remains in this fourth quarter. And she finds Smar. And she lobs it inside to Nicholson. Backs out for a three. Up off the side of the rim, no good. And rebound by Lunsford. She tries to drive in. Little spin move, shoots it up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Clay County. And I believe that's going to be Williams with the ball. And here she comes, playing with 4 fouls. Kicks it over to Evans. Evans tries to set back up the offense, and she bounce passes over to inside to Gillian. And she shoots it, and it's hit by Skyline Abraham. It's going to be out of bounds on Braxton County. So it'll be Panthers basketball. Evans will be throwing the ball in underneath their own basket for the Panthers. She lobs it into Young, back to Evans. Evans goes back up top to Vera. She shoots it to foul shot mark, no good. Rebound by Gillian.
And
she
that's
goes
her
up,
fifth.
and Skyline Abraham blocks it, but she's called for the foul with the body, and I believe that's going to be number 5.
Yes, she did get away with her arm.
And that is going to be it tonight for Skyline Abraham. Gillian will be at the line with a pair. And if you want to jinx some bets, go ahead. You did good. She missed her first one. 6:09 remaining in this game. And she'll have one more opportunity here. Eagles trail 25-28. Second shot's up, and it is good. 29-25. 4-point spread here as here come the Eagles.
I couldn't find the percentages on the screen. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Lunsford with the ball. She swings it over to Smar. Back to the corner to Lunsford. Lobs it into Fitzwater. Back up top to Smar. Finds Nicholson at the key. That's exactly right. Lunsford at the baseline. And she's called, or that's Conley, I'm sorry. And Conley is called for the travel.
Bree should have shot that ball.
Yes. The only one she's missed is the one she hadn't shot.
Exactly.
So Clay County with the ball now. She finds Young at the top of the key. And back to Evans. She's kind of run the offense all night. Evans swings it over to Williams. Williams goes inside to Gillian. She dribbles, tries to drive, and she does for an easy layup.
They're taking
That's why
advantage.
she's in there.
Yeah, they're taking advantage of Abraham being on the bench.
Yes, they are. So here comes the Eagles. Smar's got to find some offense right there. I just take a dribble and shoot. Back to Nicholson. She just comes up to the top of the key. Over to Lunsford. I mean, we're not really lob it over to Conley. She tries to do something with it, and it's knocked out of bounds by Williams. So it'll remain Braxton County's ball. And I tell you what, Gillian, when she made that little layup, she was double teamed and everything. She was a very aggressive move for her.
Yes, it was.
So Braxton County's ball finds Nicholson top of the key. She launches it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Fitzwater. No good. Rebound with a little jumper shot. No good. Gets running rebound up. No good again. And Clay County with the rebound. 25-31 your Eagles trail. And Evans takes it up, tries to make the layup, and she is fouled there by Bree Smar.
That was a good foul.
Yes, it was.
She made sure she didn't make the basket because she could have had a...
And you could have had your back to it and still hurt it.
Yes.
She smacked her pretty good on the arm. So Evans will have an opportunity to free throw line to stretch the lead for the Panthers. It's a lead 31-25. 4:53 left in this fourth quarter. First one's up, and it is good. She'll have one more opportunity. Eagles has got to find some offense here somewhere.
Yes, they do.
So second shot's in the air, and it's off the back rim, no good. And Bree Smar with the rebound, and here we go. As Bree Smar kicks it over to Nicholson for a long three, and it's off the back rim, no good. Rebound Fitzwater.
Good job,
controls
Fitzwater.
it, Kicks it out to Lunsford, finds Nicholson again, little head fake, tries to go with it, and she's going to be called for the travel. And really, she really didn't have to put the ball on the floor. She just needed to pass it.
Well, and she missed the ball. She missed the basket. She hates it. She doesn't want to be selfish, but she needs to be selfish. She's the only one that's shooting that three.
Exactly. Here comes Clay County with the ball, and Evans with the ball being double teamed. She goes out front to Young. Young crossover to Vera. Vera shoots a 2, and it's an air ball. Rebound by Evans, though. Evans swings back out front, goes inside to Williams, shoots a layup, no good. And rebound by Vera. She draws the foul on Fitzwater. Basket is good. And then she is going to have an opportunity to stretch the lead a little farther. So Vera will have an opportunity to do the and one. And she shoots the ball off the back of the rim. And the ball is out of bounds on Braxton County. Oh my gosh.
What are we doing?
That's an and one shot. That's exactly right. And the officials. So we got some stuff. We got major confusion here. The ball was an and one shot. Clay County shoots it. It's missed. Braxton County rebounds it. Everybody's standing
throws it out of bounds.
And throws it out of bounds. So
and
now
one ref is trying to get in the sub. The other ref is handing the ball. I think they know it's 9:18.
I think they think it's time to go home, and I agree with them. 4:19 left in this game. The Panthers are up 34-25, and now we're going to get to regain the game. Ball's thrown into Williams. She shoots a little short jumper, no good. Rebound by Young, up and good for Young as they stretch the lead out to 36-25. All right, here come the Eagles. We got to do some good things. Smart with the ball right at the top of the foul line. Tries to drive, and she's going to be fouled. And this should be the 1-on-1. And that's going to be a foul on number 10, Gillian. And that really, unless my fouls are wrong, must be 16 fouls, okay. And the ball is a foot race, and the ball is out of bounds. And Evans hit the floor hard. She's tough. She's regaining her composure, but boy, she hit the floor hard there for the Panthers. She's shaking it off. And it's going to be Braxton County's ball. And Bree Smar throws it into Nicholson. And we're at the 4-minute mark here. And Braxton's got to find some offense. Ball kicked into Pritt, goes in the middle to Bree Smar, but the ball is stolen by Evans, and she takes it all the way. And she is going to be fouled there, and you can pick either Lauren Kane or Lauren Pritt. Who's going to be the winner? And it's going to be Pritt. And that's going to put Evans at the line for a pair. Things were going good right there, Betsy, and then we just slipped through.
Self-destructed.
All right, so Evans is going to have an opportunity to stretch the lead for the Panthers here. They're up 11 here at the 3-minute, 44-second mark in this game. First shot's up, and it is good for Evans. And, you know, that made Evans is what? Is that her 10 points tonight or not? Yeah, that's her 10th point.
10th point, yes.
And she has an opportunity here for one more shot.
She's 5 for 7 from the free throw line.
Let's hope she goes 5 for 8. Ball's in the air, and she does. Rebound by Pritt, and
but
no,
gets
stolen
her own
by.
Rebound, and she's out of bounds.
Ball was stolen back, and then she is fouled by Pritt. And that's going to be Lauren Pritt's third foul. Or her second, maybe.
Now let's hope the girls know how many shots this is.
Yeah, it's 2, right? Or 1. It's 1-on-1.
Should be 1-on-1.
Yeah, rebound, girls. Here we go. And Evans with the ball. She shoots it. It's off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Lauren Kane. Here come the Eagles. Kicked out to Bree Smar. We got to do some neat things here, girls. Smar with the ball. Throws it in the middle to Lauren Kane. Loses a hand on it. And Evans with the ball. Here come the Panthers. And that's going to be a foul on Lauren Pritt. And she can't believe it, but somebody might need to explain to her when she bumps bodies that is a foul.
Right, that's going to happen.
She's upset, but a foul was a foul.
Yeah.
25-37. your Eagles trail. 3:35 left in this game, and Evans at the line again. She is an aggressive young lady. She's 5 for 9 tonight. So she's having an opportunity, and it's up. And off, no good. Rebound, Lauren Kane. Here come your Eagles. Got to find some offense, girl. Don't look back. Got to look forward. Back over to Lunsford. Shoot the ball, Smart. Back over to Nicholson. Nicholson just dribbles, shoots a long three. It's an air ball out of bounds. So it will be Clay County's ball. We've just kind of fell apart here.
Yeah, I think that mix-up down here at the free throw line was a turning point of the game. They just aren't in it to it.
And the ball stolen by Nicholson. Here's an opportunity. Take it all the way, Erica. And layups up, no good. And rebound, Williams for the Panthers. And she kicks it out to Evans, and here come the Panthers. And Evans just stops for a three-pointer, shoots it, no good. And Lunsford went in for the rebound, and Veer just kind of shoved her in the back, and she's going to be called for the foul. So Lunsford should have an opportunity for one-on-one here. 2:53 left in this fourth quarter, and that's going to put Lunsford at the line. We need all these.
Yes, we do. And I'm not going to say what she is tonight because I'm not going to jinx her.
It's
because she's going to make
6
it
for 12 from the field, or from the free throw line as a team. And the first one's up in the back of the rim, no good. And rebound by Pritt, kicks it back out to Lunsford. Lunsford takes a dribble, trying to find a place to go. Finds Nicholson for a three, and no good. Rebound by Lauren Kane, and she's going to be fouled, I believe, by Gillian. So that's going to put Lauren Kane at the line. Boy, free throws are so important, Beth.
Yes, they are. And we're in our free throws right now. We are 6 for 13.
Maybe we can get done here and be 8 for 15. What do you say, Lauren? Oh, in and out, no good.
It's that basket, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I agree with you. Clay County with the rebound, and Evans with the ball as she's across the timeline and just kind of dribbling around. Throws inside, finds Gillian right to the foul line, shoots a little short jumper, no good. Rebound, Pritt. Here comes the Eagles. 2:25 left in this contest, and we're not even paying attention, and the ball's just kind of thrown out of bounds. We've got to be paying attention. We've got to be thinking about offense the whole time.
You should be looking for the ball every moment of the game.
Yes, I agree. All right, Evans with the ball, the baseball throw, and she's got Williams all by herself out here, and she goes up for the layup, and it's fouled by Pritt. Bailey Pritt with the foul, and I believe that'll be her second. And that's going to put Williams at the line. Opportunity to stretch this lead. 2:19 left in this fourth quarter. And Williams is going to have an opportunity to add to the lead. It's up off the back of the rim, no good. Smart with the rebound. Betsy, they gave us the opportunity. We just got to be able to
absolutely
take advantage of it. Nicholson with a three-pointer, no good, and rebound Panthers. Ball knocked loose. Gillian was able to gain, and stolen by Lauren Kane. What hustle on her part. Gillian rebounded, and Lauren Kane just reached up and stripped her of it and draws the foul. So she's going to have an opportunity to add here. That's 19 fouls on both teams. So from this point on, everybody will be shooting two. 25-37 here for your Eagles trail. 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. First one's up, and it's good. And she's going to have an opportunity for one more here. Close the gap. We can pull within 10 right here with this shot.
Best thing to do is score when the clock's not running.
And she did. And that would have been a good move on Fitzwater's part.
Hey, do what you can.
And she's going to be called for the travel as the ball's thrown over to Williams, and she just kind of stepped both feet down, called for the walk. We got a 10-point spread here, 27-37, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left in this contest. Ball's thrown in by the Eagles. Here comes Bailey Pritt running the point guard now. She bounce passes over to Lunsford. Somebody's got to think offense. Inside to Fitzwater, up for a little jumper, no good. Rebound by Gilliam, and she's going to be fouled there by Fitzwater. As making our way to the other end, Gillian's going to have an opportunity to shoot a pair. As Braxton has 10 team fouls. And between the team and the officials.
We can't see a thing.
But Gillian's with the ball. She shoots it, and it is good for the Panthers. Gillian adds to the lead, 38-27, 1:52 left in this contest.
Well, Clay County's not shooting any better from the free throw line. They're currently 11 for 22, I believe.
Second one is good, 39-27. So Lunsford with the ball for the Eagles. We can't do a lot of time dribbling. We got to find some offense. Ball goes to the corner to Bailey Pritt. She tries to go up. It's partially blocked. Ball being bounced around. Evans for the Panthers control possession. She goes up top to Williams and back over to Evans. She finds Young.
All Clay needs to do is just hold the ball here.
She swings it over to Young. Takes a couple dribbles. Back up front to Evans. And swings it back over to Young. They're just kind of passing the ball around the top of the perimeter, trying to kill the clock. And Vera with the ball, tries to drive in, loses the handle on it, and she's going to be called for the travel. 1 minute, 7 seconds left in this contest. Your Eagles trail 27-39. Here comes Bailey Pritt, and she's running the offense now. And Braxton County's going to call timeout at the 1 minute mark here. And they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Boss 97.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort.
Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles trail the Clay County Lady Panthers by a score of 39-27. We're at the 1 minute left in this ball game. 1 minute, 1 second to be exact. It's going to be Braxton County's ball as Lunsford will be throwing the ball in. She finds Pritt at the top, and the clock continues to run as Braxton County's got to find some offense. Ball just being kind of passed around the top of the perimeter. Goes inside to Fitzwater. A couple bounces, little spin move, shoots it up, and no good. Rebound back up by number 24, the other Fitzwater. And that brings the score back within 10, 29-39. Clay County just crosses the timeline. Williams with the ball. Trying to find, just dribbling around, beating up clock. Eating it up. We've got 28 seconds left in this contest. And Young with the ball, just kind of dribbling around up top. Finds Vera. Goes across court to Gillian. And the ball almost knocked loose by Fitzwater. She finds Young. We're down to 12 seconds. And just being passed around. It's over to Williams. Williams takes a double dribbles, goes inside to Gillian. She takes it straight up. And the officials don't call anything really, and the ball's just being bounced around. And now we've got a foul.
Now we'll make a call.
And we've got to call something here with 0.3 seconds left on the clock. We've got a foul on 32, Fitzwater. And that's going to put Williams at the line to shoot a pair. So first one is up, and it is good. So your Lady Eagles is going to fall short tonight against the Clay County Lady Panthers. And Williams is putting the nail in the coffin, so to say, as this second shot is up. And it is good. And as soon as Braxton throws it in, that'll pretty much do it. And your Lady Eagles fall tonight to the Clay County Lady Panthers by a score of 41-29. We'll take a couple minute break, and then we'll be right back here to catch up with some stats and share what we know about this game. You're listening right here on the Boss 97.